Hi everyone. Well, taking part in our massive YouTube event, and that is Love Summer Art with the hashtag at the front. I've not been great the last few days, so the projects that I did kinda have in mind, I've had to just push them out the right way for the minute. So I've been making a few wee flowers. Now this is one that I have made just as I was coming on camera, so that I wasn't taking up too much time. I don't want to have a half-hour video with me stitching a flower, because let's face it, we all know how to do a running stitch. We all know how to pick a lace, so that would have been non-productive. So I'm just coming on to give you an idea of what I've done. Now, this is a lace I bought many years ago. Um, it's too broad to use as a flower on its own, because you'd be talking, it would be about that size of flower. It would be double, so we're talking what, about 22 centimetres, because it's about 11 centimetres wide, so you obviously double that, which is just too much. So what I did is I trimmed the lace down. I used the bottom part here and just put a running stitch along the top of where the flowers are, which gave me this nice size of flower. Then, using the top part, which is scalloped, I frayed it to give it that shabby look. I have stitched, when I came to the end of that running stitch, I just went up the seam slightly. There is a wee bit open at the top, that's fine. It's just enough to hold it together. And with the gathers, you won't see it at all. So that was my 2 layers from that one piece of lace. But, and it's a kind of lemon yellow. Lemon on lemon, you don't see it. It merges into one. So I decided to use this beautiful lilac. Now, it was a flat lace, this one here, with quite a nice wee decoration on it. Nothing too fancy, just a wee bit of flourish. And it is also got the scalloped effect because of the flourishes. I stitched it very loosely so that I've got quite a large space in the centre. And the reason I done that is because if I stitched it tight, when I went to layer it on top of the other, it would have been underneath and you wouldn't have seen any of the lilac. So I have quite a large space in between there, and then just put the lilac on, then put the lemon second layer on, and you'll see it makes a big difference. The dimension of it is really good. And then just a bit of bling for the top. Now let me see what I've got bling wise. Do I want that, or do I want something a wee bit more elegant? Oops. Let me see what I've got in here. Nothing on that one that I see. Let me see in here. I think that looks best. The bling looks lovely, but it's a bit overstated for this, I think. With it being the eyelet lace under it, I feel it just needed a bit of elegance rather than sparkle. So that's the button I will put on it. Now, it's got that on the back. Easy enough to do. You just chop that off. These buttons also separate. So you could, if you wished, take that out and put something else in it. A different colour, perhaps. Now, I have got a fair amount of flat back beads. And I do have lilac somewhere. Let me just see. I know I had large lilac ones. But they've grown legs. So, let me see what I've got here then. This is a very pale pink, but it would be easily coloured. So you could do that if you wished, but I will just be leaving on that. You could recolour this part if you wish, using alcohol inks, use your alcohol markers, whatever you have handy to you. And I'll just show you if I've got one handy and a colour that I want. What's this? Lilac. Perfect. So we'll just pop that back out. I will pull over a dressing. I'm still dressing a wound at the moment, so I'll just use the back of that. And then all you're doing is just colouring it. So you're just scrub on over the top to give it that lilac sheen. Now it doesn't have to be in your face purple, it just has to have that wee tint. And because it's alcohol, if you actually just dab it, the alcohol will run over the top of it. And I'm just blowing on it to dry it a wee bit quicker. And I'm just tapping round the sides to move the ink into the centre again, because it was merging round the sides. But I'll show you in just a second. There we go. So that was obviously clear, or cream, whatever you want to call it, and it is now got a lilac tone to it. Now it still will be a little damp, so I'm being careful how I'm positioning that back in. I'm probably, oh, yeah, it's going to be a wee pain in the bum to put back in. But there we go. And as I said, you can just dab over the top of that again, just to get a wee bit more colour on it if it's playing up like it did. Just go around the sides and just tap it. And it actually moves the colour into the centre. There you have it. Gorgeous wee lilac button, which just sets off that flower perfectly. So I hope that's inspired you. Pull out some of your old laces, place them together, colours that you wouldn't normally use. Lemon, I don't really use very much. Lilac I do tamper with now and again, but I don't normally put flowers like this together in these colour schemes. So I hope that's inspired you for this massive project on YouTube, and I hope you all have a wonderful summer. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.